new report out today from the CDC shows an increase in the number of children being diagnosed with autism.
Circle of Health reporter Denise Dador shows us now what we're learning from that report. Denise?
Well, the numbers are definitely going up. Today, HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. characterizing the results of the latest CDC data on autism as an epidemic that's running rampant. He pledges new research to find the cause of this condition as experts examine what may be behind the rise.
A new CDC report estimates that autism diagnoses are continuing to increase, with 1 in 31 children diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder in 2022, compared to 1 in 36 in 2020.
We're likely seeing this increase because of a combination of factors: increased awareness and increased intervention. Also, the definition of autism has greatly been broadened.
This was the case with middle school teacher Matthew 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭. He wasn't diagnosed until he was 6, but his mom didn't wait to take action.
They first found that something might be going on when I was around 3 or 4, and so that's why I took early intervention to begin with.
The new data comes from 14 states and Puerto Rico. Not all diagnosed are living with the most severe forms of autism. In this report, less than 40% were classified as having an intellectual disability. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. addressed these new numbers.
And this is just one disease. This whole generation of kids is damaged by chronic disease.
RFK Jr. often speaks about rising autism rates, recently facing criticism for consistently omitting crucial context and suggesting vaccines are to blame. Just last week, he promised much more work will be done by the fall. 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 says any attention being paid to autism is a positive.
I think there's a lot of people who are diagnosed late, so they went through their entire lives without knowing it.
𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 has written 2 books on his autism journey and hopes to become a full-time teacher. He credits his success to awareness and early intervention.
Having awareness leads to acceptance, and for everyone that includes self-acceptance too. We need to come to terms, I believe, with what we have and believe in ourselves that we could still pursue what we're passionate to do as long as it's practical.
And he's a tireless advocate. HHS Secretary RFK Jr. says he's been tasked with finding out the cause of autism and promises much more will be done in the fall. He announced he will address the latest CDC data in Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Denise Dador, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Denise, thank you.